This is how I got 40 assists in one single game, y'all. So I'm going to be breaking down every single pass that I threw in this video. I feel like this will be helpful for a lot of people. It'll be helpful for a lot of people in the 2K community just because a lot of people don't really understand passing. And even more, the most frustrating part about 2K is the majority of people don't understand spacing. Okay, because yes, I got 40 assists in this game, but it's only possible because of the spacing. It's only possible because of how my teammates space the floor and how they put themselves in positions to score. Okay, a lot of times I call plays, and I'm gonna try to explain the plays that I do call, and a lot of it stems from the defense too. Look at this defense. We were in 2-3. Our defense was beautiful this whole game, and when you get stops like that, it allows you to get out on the break. So watch this. Like I said, we're out on the break. I know as I drive, that corner is helping. You see how he helps? He tried to reach, but he ended up stunning himself out the play. Little stuff like that, because the floor was spaced out, that's what opened that up. Okay, and like it's little things like y'all see how I just run to the corner to provide good spacing, and then I drive. Honestly, I tried to shoot that little mid-range right there, but that's the only shot I took all game. You know what I'm saying? I really tried to shoot the little mid-range, but once I seen 2K was holding me, I said, you know what? This is my pure playmaker build, so I shouldn't even have took that shot. Look, on the break, I'm throwing an instant touch passer. That only works because he ran to the corner. That only works because he knew how to space the floor. He knew where to go in the offense, and because I touch passed it so fast, y'all. A lot of playmaking, a lot of like passing the ball, it comes down to making quick reads. It's making the read fast. That's really the skill gap when it comes to like passing the ball and stuff like that, y'all. When it comes to playmaking, it's about knowing what's gonna happen before it happens. Like right here, I knew once I got past my man, I knew once I stunned him with that Jamal Murray, I knew the corner would help. I knew he would help, and that's an easy dot. Look, here's the verse of the video though, y'all. This comes from John chapter 8, and it says, and you will know the truth, and the truth will set you free, y'all. We were just talking about John in church this past Sunday, y'all, the book of John. And if a lot of y'all didn't know, man, I used to be an atheist myself, but it wasn't until I saw the truth, y'all, and I saw the light for myself. That's when I knew, and I had to convert towards Christianity, y'all. That's when I knew Jesus Christ is real, and he loves you, he loves everybody, and he died for all of us on the cross, man. So make sure you guys understand that that's the truth, and once you learn that truth, that'll set you free more than anything else. But look, y'all, back to the video. This is a play I called right here. I told him as soon as I cross half court, cut. And if you run with me, that's a play that I call a lot. As soon as I cross half court, I call a cut for somebody, y'all. And I know I'm harping about spacing, but that's because the spacing is so important, y'all. Every single possession, the spacing matters, y'all. Every single possession, the spacing matters. That's why I say it so much, because if the spacing wasn't like this, I wouldn't have been able to get 40 assists. Okay, like a lot of people, they cry about not getting the ball. They cry about not touching the ball enough. They're not getting enough touches, y'all. But if you want to touch the ball, I'm telling you, the best way is to just spot up, go stand still. Like right here, the best way to get an open shot is to just go to the open spot and stand still. But a huge issue with 2K is a lot of people don't want to do that. A lot of people don't want to just play their role. A huge issue with the 2K community is a lot of people would rather just take shots and lose than actually play as a team and win and play together. Like if you guys look at the spacing all throughout this game, we were in a 5-out. And everybody knew where to be. Everybody knew where to be. And because of that, it opens up the floor so much, and it makes it to where everybody's going to eat. You guys are going to see throughout this whole video, everybody gets shots up. And that's because we're all willing. And you guys are going to see plays during this game. There are going to be certain plays where I just sit in the corner and stand still, y'all. Like, there's nothing wrong with standing still. There's nothing wrong with just spotting up, going to the corner. That's why a lot of people lose games, because y'all don't want to watch the point guard sit here and dribble and run the offense, and you guys aren't willing to spot up. It creates so much havoc and chaos. It makes it to where the offense, nobody can score, y'all. Like when you come out here and play backyard ball, it's hard for the point guard to really get a lot of assists, y'all. But when there's structure, when everybody knows what to do, when everybody's spotted up, it makes it to where everybody can eat. Because the center ran right to the corner, that's how I dotted him. If he would have went somewhere else, that pass wouldn't be available. Like, I don't get it, y'all. A lot of people complain about playing their role. And my advice, y'all, if you don't want to watch the point guard sit here and dribble behind screens and run the offense, then you should make a point guard and you should be the person to have the ball and run the offense every single play, y'all. Because the majority of people that don't want to spot up, they can't not spot up. You understand what I'm saying? But that's neither here nor there, man. When you have people who commit, it makes passing easy. I'm telling him to cut. I'm telling him to cut, and I'm going to throw him the alley. It makes passing easy. And I could have hit BP right there, purple head, but literally the exact next possession, I told him, look, I'm going to get you back. It's stuff like that when you're running point guard, when you're trying to be a playmaker, like if you're really running point guard, y'all, you have to get everybody shots. Like, the number one thing I learned about running PG, y'all, is if you want everybody to have fun, if you want to always have people to run with, if you want people, anytime you type in the chat who's trying to hoop, they're going to respond, hell yeah, let's go hoop. If you want people to have fun, pass them the ball, y'all. It's really that simple. If you want friends on 2K and people that load up with you and have fun, pass them the ball. Now, if you want to win every game, that's a little different. Okay, but I'm telling you, no matter what happens, win, lose, or draw, we could lose by 100. If everybody on the team is taking shots, I guarantee you everybody's going to be happy. That's just one thing that I learned about 2K. Majority of players would rather touch the ball than just win. And that's just the cold hard truth about it. So, like I said, man, if you want to keep people happy, if you want to have people to run with and stuff like that, just pass the ball, y'all, because people love unselfish players. People, like, the whole team loves it when everybody's passing. But look, we're out on the break again. Easy little bounce pass, icon bounce pass, y'all. I did a whole video on what setting you need to change to do that, y'all. It's a controller setting where you can throw icon bounce passes, and that's something that I do a lot. This play was so dirty right here, y'all. This is something that I do a lot. But look, you see how I'm spotted up in the corner? I'm just standing still. Watch how me just standing still. Look at this. Oh my gosh, this was such a toxic pass back, bro. Look at BP's man. Where did he go? Like, that was so toxic, man. Pass backs. If you want to get more assists, tell your shooting guard just hit you and pass it right back. Or tell whoever just hit you and you pass it right back to him, y'all. For some reason, especially in random rec, people aren't used to pass backs. But even in like pro-am and stuff like that, a lot of people sleep on pass backs as a play. I'm telling you, it's open a lot. It's open a lot, y'all. And that's another thing I wanted to say. When you're trying to get assists like this, y'all, I do call plays a lot. But also, because my team is spaced out, he knew to go to the corner. The center, he could have thrown that break starter, but he knew to just R1X, and I'm going to throw the other guy the flashy, y'all. It's stuff like that that keeps everybody engaged, keeps everybody happy. This right here, even if I get a hockey assist, you know what I'm saying, that still keeps the whole team happy. Everybody's happy. Now watch this play. This only works because of the spacing, like I said. Because everybody's spaced out, I think their center quit on the other team. They were asleep. Like, I don't really know what the other team was doing on defense, to be honest, majority of this game. I mean, I was basically just dissecting them all game, every single possession. But look, on the fast break, I knew that guy was going to run towards the paint. It's about anticipation, y'all. You have to understand and make that read quick. I knew as soon as I touched the ball on that fast break, I knew who I was going to pass it to. It's stuff like that where you have to anticipate it. This right here, I told him cut as soon as I catch the ball. As soon as I catch the ball, he cut, and it's a wide open icon bounce pass, y'all. Don't sleep on the icon bounce passes. A lot of people sleep on it, but I'm telling you, it's really OP if you know how to use it. This right here, another buzzer beater. I told BP he's my shooter. I just said get ready for it. You know what I'm saying? Play badge plus sharp badge. That's going in 10 times out of 10, y'all. Another fast break. This is another great example of a pass back. BP, he could have shot it right there, but he hits me, and y'all seen how that dude flopped because he knew he messed up. He knew he messed up, man. I'm telling you, it's nothing you can do. It's nothing you can do sometimes, man. But Here's another easy play. This one is, I'm not going to say it's a fast break, but we're setting up the offense. We're coming up the court, and I wait out the defense, y'all. Like I said earlier, it's about making fast reads, but also understand when to wait things out. Understand when to throw it, when to speed up, and when to slow it down, y'all. That's a very important trait and a very important skill as a point guard. You have to know. Like me personally, I prefer to play fast. Like normally, I'ma always play fast, but I know when to slow it down. Okay, if you're the other way, if you normally play slow, you gotta know when to speed it up. Okay, like you have to know when to change the tempo of the game as a point guard. Like this right here, I'm throwing full court passes, y'all, and it's still on the money because I have a 95 pass accuracy. But you have to know when and when not to throw some of these full court passes, y'all. You have to know what to, I don't even know how to explain it, y'all, but you just have to know how to feel the defense. A lot of people in real life, in the real life NBA, they'll say this player that he just has a feel for the game. If you want to be a playmaker, you got to develop your feel for the game. Okay, it's enough plays I could teach you. Like I call another backdoor cut right there. You can call however many plays that you want to play. I mean, you can call however many plays you want to call, right? But ultimately, if you really want to get a whole bunch of assists and really want to just pass the ball, you have to get a feel for the game. You have to know what play to call, when to call it, who to call it for. That's another big part of running point guard, and it's something that I personally don't really like because sometimes when you're running with certain teams, if certain people don't get shots, they'll quit on you. So as a point guard, you have to know, okay, he hasn't shot the ball in a couple possessions. He's finna start crying. Or the center, he only has 2 shots. I need to start giving him the ball more. And it's stuff like that that it can be frustrating running PG when you're running with people who are just sort of playing backyard ball. Like especially in the random rec, everybody's just running around. Everybody's, just cutting for no reason. Nobody's spotting up. Nobody's standing still. And when it's games like that, it becomes really hard to be a playmaker because you don't know what anybody's about to do. It's just so random. Everything is so sporadic, y'all. And like I said, y'all, when everybody's running around just playing random backyard ball, it makes it really hard to throw passes. But when everybody is committed to the structure, when everybody's bought in and playing their role, it makes it super easy, not just for the point guard, but for everybody on the whole team. And that's what I try to explain to people. Like, if you want the ball, just play your role, and I promise you the ball will come find you. You feel me? But as you guys can see, man, we're wrapping up this gameplay. I told you guys I got 40 assists, man, but really I could have had 41. And I'll show you guys what happens on the final play. But make sure you guys like this video. Make sure you guys comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications, y'all. I'm on a new type of grind for y'all. I know you guys can see the upload, so trust me, man. Comment down below what videos y'all want to see next. Let me know, did you guys enjoy this video? Do you want more like full breakdown style videos like this where I'm going through like possession by possession? I tried to add a couple more gems in here, for those of y'all who watch. But if you guys want more breakdown videos like this, let me know. I can do that for y'all. Other than that, hope you guys have a blessed rest of your day and peace. Oh, also tell me why, y'all. How did I have 40 assists and they ain't even give me player of the game? Like, what is that?